and smile, 'cause it's been a while. It's been like a whole day since I stopped so you could hold me. But this child awaits, strong in the faith. Lord, you are the refuge that I can't wait to get to, 'cause I can't let a day go, can't let a day go by without thanking you for the joy that you bring to my life. And ooh, there's something about the way your sun shines on my face. It's a love so true, I can never get enough of you. This feeling can't be wrong. I'm about to get my worship on. Take me away. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When trouble seems to rain on my dreams, it's not a big deal. Let it wash all the bugs off my windshield, 'cause you're showing me that in you I'm free, and you're still the refuge that I've just got to get to. So I won't let a day go, won't let a day go by. So put the drop top down, turn it up, I'm ready to fly. And ooh, there's something about the way your sun shines on my face. It's a love so true, I can never get enough of you. This feeling can't be wrong. I'm about to get my worship on. Take me away. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've got no need to worry. I've got no room for doubt. No matter what's coming at me, you'll always be the beautiful I sing about. There ain't no limitations to your amazing grace, your amazing grace. And there's something about the way your love shines on my face. Oh no, I can never get enough of you. This feeling can't be wrong. I'm about to get my worship on. I'm gonna sing a brand new song. Yeah, I'm about to get my worship on. Take me away on this beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Such a beautiful day.
Welcome to the new ReBirth with Billy D. 104.7 WLOV, where the message is in the music.
Good Tuesday morning. I'm Detroit Billy D with you, starting the morning off with new ReBirth. This morning, we will be reading from the New Testament, the NIV, of course. We will be reading from the book of Hebrews, 11th chapter, starting at the 13th verse. Again, the New Testament, the NIV, the 11th chapter, starting at the 13th verse. But before we go into that, I want to say good morning to all of you. I want to say good morning to my mother, Marianne Bronson. Good morning to all of the people in Drive for Five, all of the people in WLOV, all of the people in For the Love of Family, all of the people over there on 128th and Kinsman. And good morning to all of you. Good morning to my very, very good friends out there, and to all of you. I love you all. And please stay with me. We will be right back after this.
For the lonely today. For the confused and frustrated today.
Without a song, oh,
the misunderstood today.
When things go wrong,
For our sick and our shut-ins.
oh, a man ain't got a friend. No, no. Unless God gives them a song.
For the homeless,
That feel was torn. No, no, no. Would never see a cloud.
for all of our young people hung up and hung out on habits they can't break.
That field of corn.
For the bereaved and sad of heart today.
Would be deserted now.
For those of you who've lost in love, reach up and touch your song today.
A man is born. Oh, but he's no good, no how. Unless God gives him a song.
There it is. There's your song. Touch it. And hope for tomorrow.
Got my troubles and woe.
For the troubled.
Sure as I know, the Jordan will roll. But I'll get along
Oh, yes, you will.
as long as the song is down in my soul. I'll never know
Really, you don't need to know. Just believe
what makes the
today.
grass grow tall. I'll never know. What makes the rain to fall? I only know.
For those of you who are trying and you're tired of trying, won't you touch your song? Reach up and touch your song
Ain't no love at all.
right now.
No, no. Unless God gives you a song. I only know. There ain't no love at all. No, 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 no.
There's your inspiration. Touch your song this day.
Welcome to the new Rebirth. With Billy D. 104.7 WLOV. Where the message is in the music.
Good Tuesday morning. Welcome you to a brand new edition of New Rebirth. As we said previous, today we will be looking at, studying, examining In the New Testament, the book of Hebrews, 11th chapter, starting at the 13th verse. Hebrews 11, starting at 13. The proof of passage begins. All these people were still living by faith when they died. They did not receive the things promised. They only saw them and welcomed them from a distance, admitting that they were foreigners and strangers on earth. People who say such things show that they are looking for a country of their own. If they had been thinking of the country they had left, they would have had opportunity to return. Instead, they were longing for a better country, a heavenly one. Therefore, God is not ashamed to be called their God, for he has prepared a city for them. By faith, Abraham, when God received Isaac back from the dead. Instead, they were longing for a better country, a heavenly one. Have you ever got to the point where you look back on the past and thought that there was something in your past that was better than what you were dealing with today? Have you ever got to the point to where you might have found a letter or some type of correspondence that you had that made you believe that the person that wrote you the letter still could want you through all of the things that have happened to you in your present date? We tend to look back too much. We tend to go back into the past. We tend to say the good old days, back in the day, throwback. It's like the past was good to us. Now, yeah, maybe some of us, because of the physical changes that the current day has made us, maybe because we may not be living beyond our means like we did back in the day, but we still find ourselves looking back. But the main thing that we always forget, the main thing that we begin to let past, is that God knows what we want, knows that what we are dealing with, knows what we are suffering through. Why? Because we belong to him.